Me. I am protecting you from all that. Yoo-hoo. Hi. Thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Trust me. Use your brain. I'm always trying not to hit him so that he finds out how strong I'm not. But if I warn, put energy into it before it touches him, he sees it's coming. Just like if you were going to get a whipping and it just happened, or if somebody told you they were going to whoop you and you had to think about it all day, that anxiety and stress come building up to that. You know, you're going to get a spanking or just get the spanking. It's that worrying about it. So there we go. I know, it's so hard. Attention over here, please. Thank you. Nope, not over there. Not over there. So if I can make noise, cause him to think this way without actually having to touch him and him get desensitized to that strategy, where we only use it in emergencies, and if our timing is perfect, we shouldn't have to use it very often. Oh my goodness, look at that blinking pony. I know, you're relaxing now. Hey, oh, hey, whoopsie daisy. Thank you. Whoop, not that far, I'm over here. Whew. With me? Are you with me? Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. Let's go to the light. Move to the light. Ooh. Okay, woo. Yoo-hoo. Uh-oh. Wrong idea. Bad idea. That's, you got it. Whoa, backy. Nope. You disengaged. I know. Over here. You ready? Hey, over here. Eyes on me. Eyes up here. Good boy. Okay. Let's go back to something easy. Now, move the front. Move the hind. No, that was not it. Almost. Okay, good. Start back with attention. Feel better now? Hey. Where are you going? Careful. Nicely done. Everybody gets a good laugh out of the sound effects on the videos, but I'm just trying to find a way to illustrate what it is I'm doing without saying it. Energy up. Maybe you can feel that, hear it in the voice. Uh-oh. There, he's back. Oh, a lot of thinking pony. I saw some blinking there too. Uh-oh. I know. You're so smart. You are so super smart. hindquarters, hindquarters. Oh, genius. Whoa, where'd you go? I know, every single time. Careful, careful, you're getting out of line. You're getting out of line. Ah, whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. You know how he pins his ears at you now and again when the push comes to shove? He's probably been hit one too many times and said, boy, if I ever feel that again, I'm going to strike out if I get a chance. So we're going to try to tickle that, tickle him more than, like a fly tickle more than actually tag him, because that'll push him over and turn him into, say, I'm going to fight back. But if it's enough that it's aggravating but not actually painful, because he's had that. You can tell that he's had that. Horses wouldn't do that if it didn't work. Everything they do is because it's worked. So we're just going to interrupt those negative patterns and put in patterns that work in our world. A lot of that, I mean, you'd think if you get, oh, I don't have to be in that state and I get rocked out up from it. We just don't know how deep all this stuff can go and how. But the first and everything you're doing is playing, trying to get their play drive out, and so they don't think it's work. They think, oh, we're going to go play. And in turn, when you go, don't say I'm got an hour and a half to go work with my horse. It switches something in your brain that you associate work somehow unconsciously with a negative connotation, where play is subconsciously a positive connotation. Just that shift in energy inside you may be the difference that makes the difference. That it's just a game. We have boundaries, and Simon Says, and once you learn how to play all the rules and you get to level 20 at Simon Says, he just doesn't know. Well, I just get rewarded every time I put effort into trying, or I get less pressure to do it, and he just thinks it's a game. Oh, once I figure out how to get you to calm down, and that's all it takes. It's just wash, rinse, and repeat until he just thinks this is the path of least resistance, where before what he had learned, doing what he did to get the release that he wanted, or the behavior, the fix, whatever it is. I know, it's so funny. And just try to look at everything that he offers as either play, or playing can also be, can I dominate you, move your feet a little bit. When you're not paying attention there, and he's sitting there, and he might take a little, and it caused me to go like this. In his mind, he goes, gotcha, I got scored. And so so in that position, you're doing, oh, I see you're in that playful mood. How about I get you to see if you can do a 4/4 yield. Again, hard for left brain horses, because they don't like, oh, you want to fight in the front end? Oh. He's like, okay, you weren't fighting, you weren't making me do it, you were signaling. So everything's just a game. You're thinking, okay, how light can you pick up this signal? And he's going, I'm going to block. I'm going, okay, dude, try that. See how it goes. Just get a little bit, and rewards. And he just, whatever. I didn't lose that much ground. It didn't cost me anything, and look what I gained. But in their mind, every day, that's how they're keeping score. They're saying, well, are you getting too old to be the leader now, or you're not paying attention? Let me check in, see where you're at. And that will help you, not only just you and your horse's relationship, but it'll give you that almost meditative state that you have to be so 100% tuned in, and he knows when you are, and he'll know when you're not. And then the stress of the rest of your day will go away if you can get into that flow state with him, where you just managing his energy till he knows all I got to do is he's so funny. You don't pay attention. He's like, see. He's like, no, I got you. Okay, one thing I want you to think about when I ask you to push the hindquarters, that you're turning your body and you're looking straight to his hindquarters, but out of the corner of your eye, you're trying to gauge where he's looking. If he's looking where you're looking and thinking where you're thinking, then be still. But if he's trying to go forward, kind of go up and down, try to throw the energy of the rope a little bit out in front of him and start light, signal it first before you start crashing into him with it, and just kind of help him find the right answer, things like that. But it's backing out here, give him a chance, and then you have a longer distance that you can see that energy coming further away, and your focus is on his hindquarters, but you're watching what his front's doing, and you're paying attention to if that's going forward or not. Just play with him, rub on him, don't let him come. See, remember the egg thing when he just falls into you?
Yeah.
That's too, he just, well, he ended up stopping, go to his hindquarters, pick the rein up just off the ground, and then there you go. Look at his hindquarters. There it is. Ta-da. He said, what do I got to do? And then see how now he's getting nosy and stuff like that. So just be aware that that's apt to happen, and be ready to get him kind of tipped back as after he finishes that maneuver, that last step, and then be ready to kind of push his energy back, that he feels that, and then come into him. And it'll start meaning something to him that you're back up a little bit. See, keep backing. Now put your energy towards his hip. There. No, the other way.
The other one?
Keep back. There you go. Here, I got it. There it is. Oop. Now go to his hindquarters again. And back out here so you can swing the stick out here and touch over there. And he felt that. Get ready to stop him. Good. Come this way. Come this way. Switch hands. Oop. There, he stopped already. There he goes. Now stop him forward. Stop forward. Ask him back a step. You got to stop. Good. Rub him. So separate those two, that he stopped, and then get that moment of release, and then pick up energy, whatever it takes to rock him back. If he'd already rocked forward again, you're thinking, I've got to get to stop, and then attention back, and then start rocking him. Keep backing up and go left towards, or his left. Sorry. Nope, you're all right. He's okay, but he's still kind of just looking around because he knows you're. Don't pull his head. Don't worry about his head. Just keep that rope. Keep an eye on it. There. Yep. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. There. Rub him. Good. Okay. You just keep doing that over and over until he's like, what the heck do I got to do? Keep backing up and looking at his hip. You're looking right at his head. There. Nice. You stay with you? Nope. Go to the other side. Go to the other side. Yep. Back him a step. Good. Hang on. Oh. Come this way. Come this way. Keep coming. Backing up. Looking toward. Put your hips towards it. There. When you're coming out here, you're still looking at him. Okay. And swinging over here. You're not looking at him. You're looking at him out of the corner of your eye. Just let him figure it out. There you go. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. There. Don't move your feet. Come this way. There you go. So you want to swing so you're far enough back so when you swing, even if you reached all the way out there, you couldn't touch him, but you're really swinging behind him, trying to push that energy that way. There you go. Back him first. Back him. Easy. Start easy. Start easy. There. It's better. Yeah. Yeah. He thought back, and he's not leaving you too bad. See if you can draw him in. He's drawing to me. There you go. There you go. Back him. Easy. Easy. There you go. Yep. What? Keep going. There.
Like I'm just making him flinch, not move.
Well, you're getting the start of it, and so then you just think once you get this, really what he's kind of leaning forward. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Harder, harder. There. He just needs to know once that pressure starts. All I have to do is take one step and the pressure's going to stop, and it will for a moment. That's a quarter of a second, and then you can pick it up and start asking again. But you got to reward each step, and once he realizes, oh, this is just one step, she's not making me go 10 steps backwards. There, good. If the sooner he responds to the light pressure, he can go. If he goes back, if not, the pressure's going to get higher. There, and try to measure that amp it up a little slower, start a little lighter, and then if he ignores you and starts moving, then you can go right up to whatever it takes to get him to go, what? And then you can start light again. Yep, that's good. He's paying attention. Now get your energy up. Asking easy, easy, easy. There. Back away. When when you're rubbing and he's not looking at you, you don't get credit for that. He doesn't register that. But if you pulled away and he went, oh, I was liking that. Just think about that, trying to draw his attention that way. Go the other way, other way, other way. There, he's with you. That's for a hindquarter yield. Keep going towards his hindquarters. Go towards his hindquarters. Don't let him come forward. There. He thought you were going to tag him that time, and you should have tickled him. But that was perfect. You stopped just as he went, oh, I'm going to do it. He believed you were going to tag him, and you stopped just in time. That was great timing. That was a relationship building moment there. Because if you'd have accidentally kept going like normal people would at your level, he would have been offended by that. He said, I was just doing what you asked me to do, and you hit me anyway. Yes, nice. Now you're good.
So when you say keep going, you're saying with this, not my body.
Everything. If you had his attention and you were starting to ask him back, and he went, oh, I'm not going to pay attention to this, and looked away, and you can go right up to whatever it takes to get his attention back. Release a moment, and then see if you can keep that attention and start asking him back at the light phase. And if it goes away, get big. Just getting your energy up and down in yourself. There. Go look at his hindquarters over there. Don't let him come forward. Don't let him come forward. Up, 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 up. There it is. Nice. Take that. Rub him. Yep. See, that's just a sign I don't respect you. And it's don't take offense to it. You got to be pretty a few steps ahead before he's going to go, oh, you got me. You're way ahead of me. So don't get frustrated. Just there. See, you got it. Instead of chasing him down, just start heading the other way. We got to practice a hindquarter yield again. We'll get that better. Don't let him come forward. There you go. You feel that? Rub him. Now he's stuck. He's not falling forward on you. Yes. Come this way. Keep going that way. Keep going that way. Point your hips towards his hips. That's whatever you want to move is what you're, yeah. Because you're going like that again. You're keeping your hips towards his face. There you go. Slow the front. Slow the front. Sort of. Go the other way. Yep. See, there you go. See how he's putting his head across over here trying to block you so that you can't get to him like that? Yeah. When he's not paying attention, he's looking the other way, take that opportunity to get right here as quick as you can, and then start moving back, seeing if you're going to draw his attention. And if he's not, then you're going to start tagging the ground. And at his level, I would tag once over here, once right by his foot, and the third time try to just barely tick his ankle. You might miss, maybe try for his tail. Just barely touch it. Just see where that string's going each time, and get just a couple inches closer until there. One more time. Keep walking in there. Don't let him go forward. Up and down with that hand. Yes. Now push the rear. Touch him. There you go. He looked at you like, hey, you almost got me. If I hadn't moved, I reach out with that stick and rub him. Yep. You don't want him to think when you pick up that stick it only means that. And most of it is the energy change in your body and the energy that's come. If it's friendly and it should just come right to him. And if he's a little afraid of it because you came too fast, he misunderstood that information, you got to be ready to go whoop, take it back and restart slower until he sees it as a friendly or a confidence extension of your arm to reach out and scratch him. Keep going, easy up, keep going. There, rub him. Yep. So he's just testing you. See if you get, so you got to just do the same thing. Just keep that over and over with it. Now that you're in front of him, there you go. Vacuum. There. One step. There you go. Now vacuum again. Hurry, big, and then easy. There. One more. Bring up your energy. Up. So you lost attention. That's his tool to frustrate you, is disconnect from you like that. That's why if we get this better, don't get frustrated. Breathe. Keep going. There. Good. Rub it. That was better. See? He didn't completely leave you that time. Keep going. There you go. So when I say keep going, I mean keep walking out here further away, so that then you can start measuring where that strike is hitting, and you're further away, and you can easily affect the front from here. There you go. Good. Walk this way. Come over here. Stop the front. Up and down. Keep coming this way. It's walking and chewing gum at the same time. There. Up. Stop the front. Stop the front. There it is. Good. Go the other way. Other way. You've disconnected. Yep. Yep. But you see what he's doing. He's trying to block you. So if you feel that, then swap sides and throw enough energy in. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to. I can't block you. You're already in there. Slow it over here. Keep coming this way. Keep walking this way. Now swing. You get one more. Touch it. Touch his tail. Keep backing up. There it is. Stop the front. Up and down. Up and down. Swing again. There it is. Go the other way. Stay up. Go the other way. Good. Keep going. Keep getting in there. See, if you go slow, now he's got a chance to block you. There you go. Good job. Come this way. See, disconnected. Yep. No, don't reward. Go right back to. You don't get rewarded until touch him. There it is. Vacuum a step. Keep going. Good. There. Come this way. There. Kind of exactly like how when I got off the trailer with him, I had to be really big and really quick. Boom, 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 until he finally went up. Look at his hip. You got you pointed in the wrong direction. There you go. There. Back in one more step. Oop, you lost him. Go the other way. Back in one more step. Don't move your feet. There you go. One more step. Easy. Start easy. Yep. That's the part that you're. So you can go bigger once you start it easy. If he goes, I know I'm not gonna have to pay attention until you get to phase 3. As soon as he goes, I'm not gonna give him phase 3 or 4 until he goes, oh, I have to. And then see if you can't go, okay, now let's start again. Light and easy. And if he goes, no, crack. Till he looks at you, and then if he's looking at you going, oh, and you're phase 1, he's going, I think, and you feel him starting to rock back, kind of wait for that, just that little bit, and release, and see if he'll stay there and stay with you. If he doesn't, You're just there. Yep. Good. Stop the front, stop the front. There you go. See, he's sneaking in there on you. Put your up, yep, start putting energy between you and him. So when I say that, when you're coming in here and he's starting to sneak around you, if you can take energy and throw it up over here to block him wanting to come into it. So you're not trying to hit him with it, you're trying to put energy over here, and if he wants to run into that fan blade, he can.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be comfortable. Just trying to read the intent and figure out what, there you go. Good, that's more like it. Back again, easy, back again, there it is. Nice, rub it. Starting to think about it. Yeah, he's not leaving you. He just knows he can because there's not a repercussion for a good 20 seconds. And when you get it down to a split second, he's going to go, oh, okay, I better hut two, hut two. Just, no, that's okay. That was, no, it didn't matter. He started, he was thinking back. You're starting your energy a little high. And the only thing wrong with that is you'll always have to start there if you don't start at your dream phase. There you go. There it is. Just something at that. If you have to get that high, just get something, and let's start again. Because you don't want to practice playing with all that energy if you can start again and start with this light energy. Yes, good. There you got him. Yes, he's looking at you. That's right. Tag him. Just like almost flip it on there like it was going to hurt, but it just barely flicked him. There. That's something you can practice with. I don't know if you have a stick and string, but getting where you're coordinated with that, because you're kind of just, it takes time. It takes some kind of focus, that you practice it so much that you don't have to think about it. There you go. Stop the front. There you go. Aha! Up, up, up. Head on in here. Stop the front. Back him up. There. Don't move your feet. There you go. Whoop! Don't move your feet. Yep. Come this way. Come this way. You're gonna have to mean it sooner or later. He's just gonna go. I'm just gonna.
Maybe can you do another
Yep.
round?
Yep.
'Cause
Yep.
I feel
Yep.
like I'm just not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready? Stop the front. There. Yep. Get ready back. Yep. That's just getting in your mind. Okay, if I'm going this way, I got to organize my rope to come over here. I can hold it just with one hand, get it about the right length. If it's too short or too long, or too short, I have this other hand to pick it. And then organizing, going from here, flicking energy out here. You can set it on the ground or put your hand on top of it to go over the top. Switch your hand so you can swing with it like that. It's just little things, getting coordinated where you're bringing up energy here, and then when you need to switch it, kind of almost like a baton thing, or all kinds of ways to do it. It's easiest just to set it on the ground and change your hand that way. Then you're not trying to balance it between your fingers. It's a whole lot of coordination things, and it just, if you play with it without your horse, or around whoever you're hanging out with, just see if you can reach out and lay it across there, put it over their back. How does it feel to scratch him with it out there? Just get that muscle. Uh-oh, that wasn't it. You're so smart. It'd be don't take offense, but it'd be like somebody coming up to you that wasn't very cultured or educated and go, oh, let's be partners, I'm going to be the leader. You're somebody that's boring and not very, he's going, if we can prove to him that and in his mind, all it takes to be the leader is to move his feet respectfully. In his mind, he's like, he knows what's going to happen if he doesn't. And just build on that relationship that he knows that maybe you do have something to offer. And when he does pay attention, you have a chance to show him you have something to offer. But if he's not paying attention, then don't get upset about it. Just if something's not going wrong, okay, what do I do? Slow down, think about it. Get my energy up, get my energy down. Ask him get his attention on me. Stop the front. There. See how that fell in? There. Rub him. See if you can stay with him. Yep, back up. There you go. He stayed with you. See if you can get in there and find an itchy spot with your hand wherever he likes. He's relaxed. He's not leaving you sniffing the ground. He's just kind of, he's in the middle somewhere going, okay, I'm not looking away. Now that's good. That's playing. He's engaging in play. So play like you're pretending to play tug of war, just real slow and easy, back and forth, back. Let him get a hold of it, and then act like you're taking it away, and then let him get a hold of it again. Yep. Take it away. Come over here. Nice and easy. Perfect. Now play with him again. Play with him again. Yep. There you go. So that was his reward, that he didn't have to do all that. Come this way, back up. Just kind of slowly. There. Go back to him. There it is. See, that was soft and light. So now engage him more. So find an itchy spot that he really likes that you know of, and get him where he's like, I don't want to paint. I just want to hang out with you. I got my belly itch or something like this. Probably he's got a belly itch. Get his old nose twitching and thinking, how do I get you to stay here with me? Is that a good spot? Oh, that's a pretty good spot. Oh yeah. Things like that will mean the most to him, because he walks around all day long with his belly itching and nothing he can do about it. You come in here and go, and then you'll find, a little bit past the belly spot, and a little bit over here by the flank, up here by wherever these cowlicks are. You usually collect dirt and crud, and they're itchy, and get in there and you can go in any direction, and it's like, oh shoot, I forgot about that. I forgot about this. Now they have a way better reason to engage with you, because you're giving them something that they would really like to have. They just forgot it was even on the menu. It was on the secret hidden menu. Oh, find a skeeter bite there. You go, oh yeah. And he starts communicating with you, going, oh, that feels good. Weaving back and forth. Eventually he may start moving around if he finds another spot. If he reaches around here and has a fly on his side, and I scratch that spot, and he's like, oh yeah, I can barely reach that spot. I can't ever get it very good. And he's connecting with me, and each time maybe he'll go and get a spot on the other side, and I'll go see where that was. Build that relationship. So the most important thing is build the relationship. You have to be in charge. He can only get as high as vice president, but you want him very confident and very curious, and thinking he's the man, except for he's number two. He wasn't born here, so he doesn't get to be president, but he can be your vice president. Just build him up. He can push anything else, anything he can be confident about, anything, except for he's got to say yes ma'am to you. That's all he has to know. Once he has that pecking order in mind, and you provide him with all his needs, a lot of play. He really likes to play. And just make it fun every time he does it right. And he's going to say this isn't fun at first, because he's like, you're bossing me around. But you start making it a game, and you get snappier, and then he's got to get snappier, and he has to do, figure out the puzzle. Gets a little harder as he gets better at it, and pretty quick he's like, okay, well, these must be dance steps we're doing. Always reward a lot, and keep him in this state of mind. If he's not in this state of mind, get him in this state of mind, and reward that until it becomes a habit that he's like, It's not a fight. It's not a job. We're playing. It's a game. We got to figure out who, and he can't win, but he's gonna play. And he's like, oh, I'm almost. I did. But his win is doing the right thing to get the reward sooner, to do less moving. Yeah, go ahead. Just a little. There, easy. Rubbing. Yeah, well, he came back to you soft. He stayed connected.
Yeah,
You'll want to set up stuff like that where, okay, say if you got over there and he came to you soft like that, I would have went, okay, he misunderstood. He thought I just wanted him to pay attention to me when I really want a hindquarter yield. So then I would have slowly put myself in position, got ready to be ready to slow, focus my energy, see how my hips are turned back past his tail, and focus my energy on it, and really like this picture, he should see me glaring and my energy coming up, he should go, oh. And if he doesn't, I'll add energy till he does, or I'll be ready to stop the front. Just type those things in slow, and that way you can get your coordination better when you went in there. But you were saying in your mind, I'm going to move his hindquarters, but in his mind, the way you did it, you still had connection here, and you almost drew him, which is a valuable thing. That's why I said you should have rewarded that. And next time, if he does follow you over that, be ready to go. No, I didn't mean. I'm not drawing this. I'm drawing this a little bit. Stop right here, and now I'm going to push this and see that you figure it out. Stop the front. Get in there. Stop the front. See, he's blocking you. Keep walking in. Block that. Yes, there it is. Aha, yes. Oh, yes. Good energy. Good energy. Stop the front. You can stop that front just by lifting it. If that doesn't affect him, then you can start wiggling. And if that doesn't affect him, then you can. Yes. Yes, he felt that. Pip, you didn't pick up. You were just a split second late picking that up. Yes, but he's responsible where his feet are go. So, there. Yes. Yeah. Good, good, good. Find a good place to stop after you've done something right. Keep going. You started. Keep going. When he does something right real good and stays connected for a second, try to find a place to reward that. Yep. Good enough. Good enough. Rubbing, rubbing, rubbing.
Yeah, I think I'm having a tough time figuring out, like, when is the reward just the release of pressure versus when to give
when he does the right thing or something. If you had to get to a higher phase, then you'll take something in the general area, set it up, and have that in mind. Oh, I'll have to fix that in my presentation, or make sure that I didn't block this. I wasn't clear in what I wanted, so he only did it 70% as good as he can. So I'll set it up next time and be clearer with my. Yeah, that's perfect. Keep moving away. And if you have the coordination, pick up and scrub his nose with it. Just make it a little bit more uncomfortable for him to do that than it's worth. Like if you're play with him for a minute, and then see that he's starting to get a little too aggressive about it, just make it just a little bit harder. Yes, good. Rubbing. You made the decision to stop moving forward, and then once he's made that decision, you reward that, and then start again if you need him back one more step or something like that. Yes, up and down when you're on the side. That's a new one. There you go. There you go. You got it. Now you're in front of him. You can go side to side. The reason we do that is because all of the signals that we're doing from the ground, we're going to mimic in the saddle. And because in the saddle, you can't wiggle the rope like this. You can only do it like this. So if you're on the side of him, anywhere on the side, use the up and down to block energy or send energy. If you're in front, it's better to send the energy almost like waves in front of you like this, that he can feel it. There you go. Get bigger so you can see it. There you go. Good. Yep. Now I'd come over here. Yep. Stop the front. See him sneaking in there. You'd already decided. Yeah. There it is. Rubbing. He's reaching for you now with his neck. There you go. Stop the front. Get in there. There you go. Yes. Whoop. Nope. Up. Ah, too late. Yeah. You just got to read him. I mean, it's.
Yeah. Seeing my confusion, because it's like I get a little bit and then I lean into reward.
Well, you had him stopped. You did good, and then you release the pressure instead of going until you really felt him park. He didn't quite park.
Okay. Perfect. So park.
Yeah, easy. Vibrate. Don't matter. He'll get off. We'll get the stick going. Keep going. There you go. Keep going. Get bigger, bigger. He's not looking at you. You can go big, 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 big. There. 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 Now start again. Yep. Yep. There you go. Start again. There you go. Push the hindquarters. Stop the front. There. Up. Keep coming one more time. Just think, start again. Easy, easy, medium, hard. Back, 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 back. Yes. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Sorry. Yep. Too late. Stop him. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Stick to. There. Yep. You just have to keep impressing. I saw that step. I saw you. And that's just his little way of going. If I can take that step and you don't do anything about it, then I'm more dominant than you. A dominant horse wouldn't allow that. There you go. You're starting to get it. Get ready. Get bigger. Get bigger. There. And when he starts to get when you feel him starting to get a little cranky about it, get him even further away. Or get yourself further away and build that energy. Stronger. There. Take that. There. Rub him. There you go. You got something there. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Good job. Perfect. Yes. Back him a step. Back him again. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There. Come this way. Don't let him go forward. Don't let him go forward. There you go. There you come. Yep. Easy, easy. There. Yep. Watch him. There you go. Oh, easy, easy. There. Good. Oop. Yep. There. There you got it. It's that release is the teach, and as soon as you see that he's starting to lean and get it right, stop. You're not going to get what you wanted, but you're going to get what you need. There, that was nice. You feel that? You just threw a little, and he went and he felt that and rocked back. You'll see it on the video. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Rub him. There you go. Yes, got it. These lips get looser. He's like, okay. Rub him, rub him, rub him. Find the itchy spot. That's the trouble with only having an hour lesson. We neglect the amount of friendly game we should be doing in between the rewarding, and part of it, he can't pay attention long enough that we can do that. Don't pat. It's not a natural reward for a horse.
Okay.
You can teach that to be a good thing, but it's not worth it.
Okay.
When a rub or a scratch, it means more to him like that. When we use the patting to be a signal. So if we were out in the grass and we wanted his head up, instead of pulling it up, I would rub his withers a couple times like this, and then I'd tap and I'd tap until he went, what's that about? And then I'd rub him, scratch him. That's all I wanted. The tap should mean head up. Now he's going to go first. He's going to go. It may get hard enough that he's going, what the heck was that? And take off. I'm going to have to say, nope. Nobody said, Simon didn't say go forward. Neutral lateral. Go back and does neutral lateral. Good. You did the right thing. Get some more grass. And then we start that pattern again until he knows. He starts going, oh, I know if I pay attention to that rub and that first light pat and pick my head up, he's going to scratch me and say good boy, and I can go back to eating grass. Until they understand that's just a different signal. Same with neutral lateral flexion. Yep, get bigger, there. Resist the urge to move your feet, but you can move backwards to create some space so you can throw more energy to him, and so you can kind of wiggle your way back. But when he's going back, don't keep following him. It's like moving the goalposts. When you're just asking him, I need you to get back and maintain X amount of space for me. Bigger, 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 bigger. Now that was, no, it was actually a partnery thing he was trying to do. He was trying to rub on you, but it was a little impolite because you weren't paying attention. But he was just going, oh, I got an itchy nose. It's just all kinds of little signals that they're trying to communicate to us, and sometimes it comes off as rude, and it can be, but if he doesn't know it's rude, he's just going, oh, we're hanging out and we're buddies. So like my other buddy, I'll just rub my nose up against them when it itches, and they're going to be okay with it because that kind of feels good to them, but it doesn't always feel good to us. But when you start seeing him exploring around like that, maybe meet him ahead of time and go, I bet your nose itches. It always itches. Now that you know I can clean those boogers out and that feels so much better, you're going to offer me that more and more, and it's going to help her. You're going to go, oh, hey, yeah, I like that. Same with the ears, same with the sheath and under the tail, and the tailbone's probably a magic place. Scratching there when he's standing around. Relax. Let me see if we can get him. See if he's got a spot. I don't know if I checked it the other day. Got any itchy tail spots? Oh. When he just thinks all we're doing is exploring, looking for, he's going to start wanting to stand still, because that's going to keep him in more pleasure and more comfort than what he usually does. But we just have to set it up and show him.
So that's playing? Or this is...
Yeah, he's just scratching because I'm scratching him. He wants to scratch you. And you can just go, no, I don't want you to scratch me. I'll scratch you over here. I'll scratch you, rub your nose too. Feel this energy come down again.
I've been in a lot of spots where it's gone badly
Yeah.
about here.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's why
And you're doing exactly like that. You're feeling his energy, and when he's getting too pushy, you're going out. You're getting a little harder until he backs up. You're just trying to get that habit built. That I got claws. If you get too close, those claws are going to come right out, and you're going to have to move away. And you're protecting yourself by being away. But think about that yielding from pressure all the time. That he understands that this light touch is going to turn into basically like a bite for a horse. It's a signal at first, and then reinforce it. And I can either use a hoof pick on stuff like that, where you start with your finger and then just barely touch the hair, and then you start touching the skin.
Can you do it on me so I can feel the pressure about that
Yeah.
you get to?
Well, you get to whatever. You like a spurt, like as much as it takes, but you bring it all. You always bring it up slow and start with just barely, that he almost like it tickles him when you first touch him. And that's hard to do. I can't tell you how long I went starting at phase 3, and then why it didn't work. Why they didn't get lighter is because I started way too heavy, because they weren't paying attention. I didn't have that in my mind yet. But you kind of, when you're in a home space where he's not going to be alert like that, that will be easier for him to pay attention to, especially after you've already went through a couple sessions of let's calm down, and he got lots of itchy spots. And then when he's in that light space, then you can.
So this one he walks through me. Sorry to interrupt.
Just let him go, and then push the hindquarter. Yep. Yeah, it's his responsibility to stand still. If he gets out of shape, he's going to have to suffer the consequences, just like that. So you tried to stop him when he came here, and your attention was split, so you didn't get it done. So because I can't stop him now, let him go. I can turn him. Easy. Just always think, if you want to walk away, same way with the neutral lateral. If you're asking him to stand still and he wants to walk away, well, you're going to have to neutral lateral. You're going to have to come all the way around, relax, check in with me, and then I'll let you go again. And he's going to go, oh, really all I want is comfort. And if that means control my emotions and stay with you instead of just walk off whenever I dang well please, and it's just a repercussion to uphold his responsibility. It's basically giving him a job, and it's a game too. The game is, can you stand still until I ask? There you go. Good. Keep going, nice and easy, and keep there. Once you get better at this, you'll start to see him. He'll start saluting a lot more.
Right.
You're just a little behind.
Are confusing.
Yep, and that's where when you get away from your horse, I want you to practice being able to swing that out from all different angles, both hands, control it. When you flick it out, that you can flick here, flick there, flick out there, and just get real coordinated with this, so that then he'll go, oh, because when you bring that energy, be ready to stop his front. When you're bringing that energy and it's focused like that and rhythmic and precise, he's going to go, oh, I don't need you to go to any further than phase 1, because I don't like any of that stuff. But it was his fault. He ran into that energy because he didn't move out of the way. It was clear that it was getting closer and closer and closer. And if he didn't yield from that energy, that pressure, same way with the spur, if they don't yield from that energy, same way with what they think a bit is for, if they don't yield from that pressure on the other side of their face and move away, then they'll just run into more pressure until they yield from it. So once they know how to just, any pressure, just if I just say yes ma'am, and get right out of the way, everybody's happy. But then again, that's when our responsibility is to reward the slightest try. Whenever they do try, even if it might be a millimeter, we got to feel that, reward it, and then maybe start again, because it wasn't what we wanted, but it was in the right direction at a light enough phase that we can go, okay, there's something to work with now that you're kind of thinking in the right direction, and now we can build on that. But always rewarding that slightest try. Expect a lot, accept a little, and reward often. He will look for the path of least resistance. You can't get that thing. You're too slow. You're old man. You are too slow to catch me. You're too slow, and you're going to yawn again. Your mouth will fall open, and you couldn't hold it anyway. Kind of tease him, play with him a little bit like that, like you would a dog almost. Even let him bite it a couple times and hold it and wiggle him a little bit, and then he's going to adjust his bite, and then you can take it away and go, nope, I got your nose over here, I'm rubbing you here. And if he disappears from contact, then you go up and be ready to start again, play a little, and then as soon as he connects again, go, ah, good boy. Now he's going to have a reason to connect, because there's a immediate positive reinforcement that goes with it. Uh-oh. There you go. Good thinking. Alrighty, so we'll go try to get him on the trailer. I think the dark is probably our biggest obstacle to him going on like I would do things, because like if I was asking him to come forward in the trailer, if this didn't mean something to him, then I would add energy from here, and before I added energy from there, I'd pick it up like I was going to, and he would start going, oh. And you can add energy behind kind of the same way. You be my stick person, and start adding energy that he knows is coming. It's getting stronger, and then it taps him until he said, you almost tapped me. I know, he's so funny. Until he's got, oh, and if he's not thinking in the trailer, if his head's going out like that, give me a chance to get him thinking in the trailer, and then start adding pressure again. Again, always light, and I'll try to direct you on how heavy or how much more or less to. When you see him trying, we're gonna see if he'll figure it out, and if he needs to if he's not gonna if he's gonna go, no, I'm not gonna do this, and I'll go, oh, you want to go outside the trailer? It's a lot more uncomfortable out there than you think it would be, and it's a lot more comfortable in here. How would you like to renegotiate? Until he goes, okay, yeah, I think being in the trailer, say my. Again, just a game. We're not trying to make it happen. We're just trying to get that he feels this energy coming up, and starts to think in the right direction, and go, okay, that's what that means to do. When I feel that energy, if I just think this way, and eventually he's going to go, I feel you bringing your energy up, and he's going to start rocking back and looking at you and go, okay, what do you want to do, so we can stop, so we can get some more of this. But you just have to wash, rinse, and repeat. Tiniest steps. Just.
No,
but
he already feels so. I mean, we probably get this all the time, but he does feel very different compared to a week ago before we met you.
And just be aware that you can light him back up. If you pull on that, he's going to go, oh, that's how we're going to act. So let me run that. Let me run that algorithm instead.
So when I was walking him like into the barn, I was trying very much not to hang, and he kept sometimes going for grass. And
Yeah.
so I was trying to just do the shake.
Yeah.
Is that right?
If you
Explain
can,
it.
if you catch it before he gets down to it, but if he'd already got to it, go, oh goody, we get to practice our, and see if you can draw him off the grass, cause him to want, because pulling on his face is bad. But if you're starting to throw energy, just like if I was starting to ask him to back like this, nice and quiet, and he went, I'd go, what? You know, something to get him to go, what? And then I'd start again, same kind of deal.
That's helpful, right.
That if you catch it soon enough, go, whoa, and then he might go, whoa, what? But if you catch, if he's almost there, you have a chance to go whap, and see if you can pop him off. And if that doesn't work, go right away and go, okay, I'll put that down there so I have enough slack, and I'll come to your hindquarters, and he'll go whoop. And then if it's quick, then you go, okay, just want to make sure that works, and then think about setting it up nice and slow, sneaking out there and doing it again until he's like, what? You know, until you're having that, you feel like you're having a conversation that you're going, if you don't pay attention, you know what's gonna happen. There you go. That's all you have to do. Whoop, I'm losing you. There, you're back. See, there's his pattern changed. He's going, oh, there's a trailer that's outside. Let me run that other algorithm. That's what I've always done. We just keep interrupting it. Hadn't tuned into me yet. Just need a tiny bit. A little breathing, that helped. Hey, thank you. It almost feels like, oh, we've got to run the gauntlet, and we're just trying to keep that, interrupt that pattern, because it's really not about the trailer. It's about, are you connected with me? Can you go through life's obstacles with me, with you? Probably a big thing that we don't take factor enough is how long it takes for their eyes to change from light to dark, because they didn't evolve to walk into a dark room and turn the lights on. But if they're confident and go, oh, I can generalize, I've been here enough times, and they're okay and going light to dark. But if they haven't, that's why he seems to be, he's going, up, I'm getting in a scary spot, I better get amped up, ready to shoot the moon. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Over here, please. Thank you. Hey, you're not checked in again. There you go. No. Hey. There's nothing to see here. That's where you were. That's where we're going. There's the breath. Whoa. Turn the juice down a little bit. You're okay. I know. Hey, over here.
Where do you work out of normally?
Arkansas. I'll give you a card. Where my real job is changing the world for horses and humans in racing, which should affect the rest of the world, because the amount of eyeballs and money that are in racing, it just needs to become abhorrent to anybody seeing somebody pull on a horse's mouth, because science proves that animal behavior doesn't understand punishment. They understand discomfort and comfort, but they don't understand pain. And wow, that was a good try. Hey, it's not that hard. Come on. There's no boogeymans over there. You can trust me. Each time we take him through a gauntlet in his mind like this, and he arrives safely and calmly through it, he's going to start giving us credit for being the ones that orchestrated that good time for him. Where he's of a mindset, it's not going to be a good time. It's going to be a lot of worry and anxiety until I find my stall and my buddies. I'm your buddy, remember? You come with me? Come on. There we go. That's 2 steps and you got lost again. 2 steps. There you go. Breathe a little. That wasn't very good. That was much better. There are no boogeymen out here. You can trust me on this. That's much better. Whoa, whoa, there you go. Okay. Big breath. That sounds good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey ho, where'd you go? Thank you. Thank you. Now you're thinking, look at that. Loose lips. We like loose lips. Oh, and they're gone. They were here and they're gone. They're almost back. They're almost back. Over here, please. Over here, please. Over here, please. Come on. Let's not get lost. Let's not get lost. Come on. Daggum. Hey. Over there. That's his internals are going, but he can't physically go. That's why the stool is a lot looser like that.
So it's not really at you, like as an aggression?
No, that one wasn't. That was like, I want to move. I feel like my engine is going. My engine is going. Yeah. The clutch is in. I can't decide whether to move my feet. It just doesn't feel safe and comfortable yet. But we'll give him a chance here to sort it out, get his sight in. And eventually, when he trusts us enough, he'll just defer. We just have to. He has to experience a lot of good experiences with us before he's going to go. Oh yeah, I'll turn over my leadership card. I'm the only one I know that cares about my safety. He realizes we're doing this for his safety. And if that's the attitude we do it with, it's all for your own good. When you get in a storm, you'll have a translator to tell you how to get out of it. We can read the signs, the evacuation route.
Do you want me to shine a light in the trailer?
Nah, you can see it now. You can see that. Good enough. See how stiff he's getting? I'm going to go into fight mode. I'm getting worried. There we go. Is that better? There you go. He doesn't want to move his front feet. Just keep moving his back feet till he goes, it's not getting me anywhere. It's not getting what I wanted. I'm not getting the fight I'm used to. There we go. I know. You're a genius. You're a genius. Oh, I saw that. Took a step forward with his back foot. That psychologically is almost getting too close. They'll get real close with their back feet when they're like, oh, I've lost. Now I've done it. I'm too close. Okay. What he dislikes worse than going forward is going backwards. If you don't want to go forward, you can go backwards. Right? There you go. Ah. That was better. That was better. See, I was trying to point over here. So, no, not yet. I want him, he's going to get up here pretty quick and go, okay. And just give it up. They might, that last little piece may need. See him trying to escape out here. That's the right direction. You coming in? That wasn't quite the right direction. There. I told you it's not worth fighting about. Yeah, it's not worth fighting about. Nobody likes a wrestling match. There you go. See that? It's not that hard. You ready? What a champion. What a champion. There. One more poop? Good. That was not quite in the right direction. There you go. See, use that thinker. Use that thinker. Good job. Good job. I know. You're almost in here. Your buddies are missing you. Boy genius. Boy genius. He's so smart. There he goes. Let's talk to the hind feet again. Let's give it a little try with the hind feet. There. My goodness. My goodness. It must be awful. It must be awful. You ready? Yoo-hoo. See, he was trying, so I didn't add any energy. I just kept it the same until he finally took a step. Okay, ready? In here. There we go. There we go. What a champion. I know, it seems like it's tough. Come on. Back foot. Back foot. Ah. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Are you getting there? You alright? Hey. Stay in the trailer. There we go. Ah, my goodness. What a champion. What a champion. You ready? Huh?
His back foot is a little under.
Yeah.
So my trick is definitely.
I feel you. I feel you. You getting hungry yet? Aren't you getting hungry yet? There we go. My goodness. My goodness. Ah. Seems scary. There we go. Not such a bad deal, is it? Not such a bad deal, is it? Okay. We're in.
Rebecca, how do I hold it towards him?
It'll walk on its own.
There we go. There you go.
And it'll click on its own.
There we go. What a champ. What a champ. He's a champ. He's a little light. Well, that must be it.
Yeah.
Now see you over here? Hey, you funny boy. Okay, you can stay over there. I don't care. If you're comfortable over there, seeing Mom. Just be ready with both hands to make that uncomfortable for his nose to push into you like that, and be ready to just kind of play with that energy so you can start deflecting it so it doesn't affect you. It's just a baby, just a little game that they play. Hey.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Hopefully we'll be back next year and show
Yeah.
you what we've done. And also, so thank you for accommodating my schedule. I know that this is not typical. So.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
But how do I get you to the other side?
Let him, let's just get out and he'll probably figure his way over, because that's uncomfortable.
Alright, maybe open the other door.
Yep, try that. He'll go back.